damn, my windows are dirty. Show's at 7.
She's so excited. She's dating, guys. Look at her sweater. Natalie. It never ends. Always. It's supporting. It never ends. Always supporting never ends. We person never ends, but always attending the full of your sales. See, there you go. Never ends supporting. Period. And then she does a live stream. She's really just here to support your club. You know? She's got me a little weird. Let me finish setting up my
I'm sick. I got sick yesterday.
You're able to cover it if you're not. I always have a thing if people want to come to shows and they can't afford it, I want to make sure that they can. I should. Exactly. Me too. Me too. I was like, I don't know if I can do the show.
What's up, Kelly? Love how people just stop in the main, just on the main road. Larry Toronto, Taylor Toronto, Taylor Toronto. You know what's crazy is that Taylor Toronto, that Taylor Toronto interview resulted in him going to jail. The feds use that. I got my storage units taken care of. Taylor was accused of making threats to Raskin. Raskin's the, I don't know, is he a senator? I forget what Raskin is, but he was on the J6 committee. Taylor's falsely accused of making threats to Raskin. And what's interesting, like some of the people that like loosely associated with were pushing for charges for Taylor and a couple other people rented an auditorium fuck is this? This thing is like right in the fucking road, yo. So he was accused of well, the indictment, this is what's crazy, is the indictment was wrong. It was based on lies. Some of it was based on lies. And they said that he breached the building, the school building of this elementary school, which was close to Raskin's home in DC. And Taylor basically said that Raskin's going to get the message. That's what he said. That was interpreted as a threat. And they said that the type of video that he was watching was also some of the threat, because he was watching stuff about January 6th. What's interesting about that is that Taylor was watching what's his name? Woo's News, which I'm friends with Woo's News, just like I've talked to him a few times on the phone. Woo's News did a story about January 6th and bad actors, literally bad actors. And Taylor was playing that video in the auditorium, and they construed that as a threat. The type of video that he was watching made it a threat. And some of the people I was with, well, one person that was really disappointed in was Joe Flood, the writer out in DC, and him pushing that narrative that was a crime. And like I didn't want to be friends with him after that, because I was like, you guys are literally like, I didn't like a lot of Taylor's thoughts, and they were borderline hateful, some of his beliefs, but he didn't make any threats at Raskin. And to me, like, putting people in a cage is like one of the, that person better be doing something fucking awful, right, to be able to be put in a cage. I'm not really going to be telling anybody where I'm at on the trip, so please don't ask. I don't need to tell you. Just enjoy the ride. Eventually you'll figure it out. There's just an opportunity for me to get swatted at every possibility, and man, I am under the fucking weather though. It's all right, Kelly. Unlike others who think that coming into a chat and talking and having interaction is like some type of troll or something, I don't share that same silly belief. Just cut him off. Well, I'm trying to have compassion with Nora. I think that all the Scientologists who grew up in Scientology are at an extreme disadvantage with handling situations. And even though she said all those hateful things about me and is trying to, you know, as well as Aaron, talking about my girlfriend like it's anybody's business, I'm not going there. I never mentioned anything about her wife or girlfriend or whatever it is, or Aaron's girlfriend. I've been labeled as the evil, nasty one, but I didn't go there. I didn't go there. Because I just didn't need to. And God, I fucking love this girl, man. I love Laura. I've never felt love. I never felt love like that. Well, we get in a different mindset when we're like feeling like we're being attacked. And I'm going to be the bigger person for Nora, because I think Nora has a bunch of opinions about me that are not based on reality, and that my trolls have affected her belief, and so I'm not going to be hateful to her. The other one, Aaron, that's a different story. I just dislike him. I watched his stream about he done messed up. I think he's a coward because he doesn't name names. Like, just fucking say it, man. Just have the fucking balls to be like, hey, this person's who's causing division. And that's the problem, I think, with some of these accusations. They make these accusations. No one actually, like, no one, you can't fix anything if you don't call somebody out specifically. Yeah, Josiah, your stream was really nice, or your little community thing was really nice. No, not everything's COVID. This is air sickness. This is air sickness. This is the flu. This is a cold. Me and Laura are going to try to get that money transferred out tomorrow, Josiah, from the Gifts and Go. I didn't lose my smell, though. I thought, no, we're not even having the conversation. I'm going to ban the word COVID. Do not say COVID in my fucking chat. First ban word. I'm over the fear of that, right? I'm living my life. Whether it's fucking COVID or the flu, it's the same fucking thing. And I'm going to treat it the fucking same way. And, yeah. I survived. You all survived. You guys are all good. You get way into a fucking political argument with this shit. It's not happening. Not fucking happening. Yeah. Well, it was real, Nora really hit home what Aaron, Nora's really put in the think Nora has a lot of improvement on. Well, this is. I heard Nora defending herself from calling people out and calling it the truth, right? And I don't think there's anything wrong with that. That's not attacking, and like all this like. Well, truthfully, her stream had me crying too, and because I generally felt bad for her. I felt like she was feeling the ostracization that I felt from that whole little non-group group. And hearing her say that, that like not in the group, right? Aaron made all those decisions. She wasn't part of it. Like, even though Nora's answering the phone for the SBTV Foundation, she wasn't involved in whatever decision it was for Aaron to make with whoever's part of Aaron's little team. So I felt bad for her. So like I cried about it. I generally felt bad for her. And so I sent her a message. I sent her a private message on my phone, and I just pretty much sent her some love, right? And then she went after attacking me and saying I was a piece of shit, and that's okay. Like that I still came with love, and she could take that love, and she said thank you. She responded. She said thank you, I needed that. And so that was nice of her to like respond, and the whole like it's so hypocritical. Like from that whole thing, like I had compassion for Nora, like understanding, like because when she said that she's been fighting for the last 10 years, and that was the truth. That was from her heart. Like you could feel that truth coming, from her heart when she said that. And she felt like totally abandoned. And, she has been defending Aaron. And like Aaron, she's not part of the cool girl club. And I would venture to say that, that it has to do with politics. Yo. I love how they got me pinned as a pedophile and a predator because of the Belly Button song. I guess talking about people's belly buttons is is talking shit about a belly button body shaming? I don't know. Is saying that someone doesn't have a belly button or they do have a belly button body shaming? I'm not sure. I've never heard of that before. I thought it was a pretty safe thing to kind of poke fun at. And it wasn't like it was an innie or an outie. It was like no belly button or a big belly button or what. It wasn't even like the belly button, like it wasn't even like bare skin, it was behind the shirt. And I was really looking for a different belly button song, truthfully. My aunt used to make us sing the belly button song. Belly button, belly button, belly button, bum 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 bum, belly button. Belly button, a belly bell. I thought it was safe. It was just it looked odd. So I figured, like, if you're gonna stalk me, if you're gonna say you're gonna stalk me, and if you're gonna say that you're gonna lie about me and make false allegations, and say that you're gonna lie because I lie, you're gonna open yourself up to being to a little shit talk, okay? And I might body shame you at that point. And if that's what I feel is what I want to do at that moment. Don't stalk me, and that's not gonna happen. I was amazed at how offended they were about the belly button. Like, I can't believe D.o.A did it. We used to sing it when we were little. We'd touch our belly button. Belly button, belly button, belly button. It was just a little hit piece. A little hit piece on the belly button. Because it was like a very distinct thing that I noticed about her. Well, yeah, no, she's like, I called you fat. It's like, all right, well, I'm going to talk shit about your belly button. You know, like... like, you think, like, you guys are fucking insane. Like, you... And it's so funny, right? Like, I just gotta totally embrace it and just be like, these people are so fucking insane. Laura's set looks a lot better now that it's a little darker there. No, go to Laura's show. I'm just, yeah, David Valentine, I think it's 4 felonies, or are they misdemeanors? 4, yeah. The fact that they were so upset about the belly button is going to be the reason why her name is going to be Belly Button now. That's her name. I love naming my trolls. 1 felony and some misdemeanors. But one of the misdemeanors wasn't cutting wire, was it? Grace belly button. That's what happens when you mess with D.O.A, man. I'm a master troll. Belly buttons do matter. And like, listening to Aaron, first off, those tears were fake. He went from crying to laughing instantly to saying, hey, thank you for the 5 memberships from Sir Corruptus. Like, come on, like, that's so cringe. Like, Like, literally, you're talking about, like, you fucked up, you made 4 different people pissed off at you, and then you, like, cry, and then you go to laughing, and then thank you for the 5 memberships, Sir Corruptus. Like, oh my God, sure, buddy. Like, it was so, like, cringe. And also, even in his apology, he couldn't help but apology to Nora. He was giving, like, low blows to Nora as he apologized about it. He couldn't just apologize. Well, I had a thank you, Chi. I want to just give a shout out to Chi. I had a real good talk with Tori. I talked to Tori for 2 hours and 40 minutes today. And I brought some concerns to her. And I thank Chi for making me... I was going to do a live and talk about it. And she's like, you better... you should have a private conversation. And so, yeah, she definitely handled. But, like, if you guys could, what could be good for me if you guys have had issues in the chat and were blocked, if you could send me an email of you know, what happened, that would be great. If you have been blocked or... So I offered some ideas to help relieve the situation. But Tori's so amazing at, like, just having conversation and working through things. I was telling her how I was feeling about the whole Aftermath Foundation. Okay, and circling back to Aaron, because this shit's fucking important. Like, you know, Aaron's the one who started all this shit. Nobody else. Aaron's the one who talked all the shit. He wants to declare war. He got me, between her and Nora and all them, lost 1,700 subs. Like, you fucked up, dude. I'm not taking your apology. There's no fucking apology at this point. I'm your fucking mortal enemy right now. Right? I'm your mortal enemy. And what does that mean? That means that I'm going to call out you and the SBTV Foundation until you're not part of the SBTV Foundation. Every opportunity I get to try to tear that down, I'm going to be part of that. Because you took away an ability for me to get a message that Scientology is a cult to 1,700 people. And because you did that, you declared war on me. And I'm not just going to fucking sit around. And I'll fucking be here for the next couple years, right? I might take a break for 6 months, but I'm going to crawl out of the fucking woodwork when you least expect me, and I'll be there with a fucking bullhorn. And I don't need an apology. There's nothing to apologize to. Aaron has shown me his true fucking colors. No, but this is the fucking truth to it. If Mike Rinder was involved in the covering up of pedophilia and SA, there is no fucking, there is no forgiveness. And so I'm listening to him talk about, like, maybe forgiving. He doesn't want to call him out. What do you mean you don't want to call him out? Was he involved in covering up pedophilia or not? Period. If he was involved, yes, everyone should call him out, and they should call him out at every opportunity. I wouldn't accept an apology. There's no apology. Give me back my 1,700 subs, and I'll think about it. Well, and then he's saying that there's water under the bridge. There's still a bunch of things that no one knows about. That he knows about. What's her name? Claire. He's got all this information about it, but it's not going to be said. So what is it that you know about them? What else is there? Why are you not fucking exposing this? And how can you be friends with Miriam and then create some type of thing to make up with Mike Rinder and all them? And how is that not causing division in the anti-side? Like, there's such hypocrites and they project so much. Oh, it's beautiful. Well, yeah, like, and how would you, if Mike Rinder did cover up SA, and you're like talking all fucking, that's disgusting to me. That's fucking disgusting. It really is. Well, it's not a group. It's not a group. He's going to have a talk with the group, but it's not a group. And he's going to call the group. He's not the leader, but he's going to call the group and tell them where to move forward. And that motherfucker lied through his teeth. He's not going to call ahead of time. That's exactly what he did with Liz. No, Nora told the truth the other night. She told the truth. That was the truth. She was authentic, and she was that was the most truth I've seen from her for a hot minute. And I felt her because I just went through it, right? I just watched Liz go through that. I saw Lindsay go through it. We've all gone through that, right? Liz, me, Lindsay. I saw the OSA list publicized. And I don't know, man. I could believe it. I could believe it. Yeah, it's fishy, but can't rule it out. Because there's certain people on that list that I do believe are maybe not OSA. Nah, I don't know, man. There's certain people on that list that I 100% agree that there's some issue there that well, Aaron's controlling everyone. I mean, it's pretty fucking. You're not fucking paying attention. You're really not paying attention at all if you don't see that. Yeah, it's not all OSA. There's one person in particular that I believe is dead agenting me. And if that person wasn't on that list, I would say I'd 100% agree that it's shady. But because that one person on that list is dead agenting me, I believe the list, or I give it more credibility because I see that. I'm not going to say who that person is. Well, there's actually two. And the second person, I don't know specifically, but it's the people that she's like promoting and hanging out with, has me raising big fucking questions. Like it's just big questions. I don't fucking get it, man. I just don't get the whole fucking how do you use your own channel? Call out names. I blocked you. Don't tell me what to do. Yeah, Miss Kim. And you know what? She's like, oh, I can't believe it. Or it's totally false because of this one person. And my head was like, I fucking questioned it because of that one person. And because you've written it off so quickly, I don't know. And it could be fake. It could be partially right. And like, why they're not calling out like, yeah, it's just so fucking crazy. Oh, really? All right. Yeah, I like to stir the pot. I like to talk about shit. That's where like you could get out information and talk about it and get other people's opinions on it and perspectives so that you could better understand your perspective. Now you could call that stirring the pot. But when you're cooking, you gotta stir the pot all the time so that shit doesn't burn and it doesn't just sit there, right? So stirring the pot is good. Yeah, Chef motherfucking Boyardee, motherfuckers. No, and we're big boys. We could process information. We could go through the information. We could talk about it. People could be like, "Oh no, you're stupid. That's wrong. I don't like this. I don't like that." Well, here, perfect comment. What is the protesting community? Isn't the SPTV protesters? Aren't they protesting Scientology? And who is causing division? Aja? Because she's hanging out in a chat where the guy's talking about fucking raping a minor, having dreams about raping a minor. Where, you know, did he call that out? Did he say anything? Like, who is everyone in the protest? I mean, it's such a fucking. He basically made a general statement that, you know, there's protesters that are talking shit about everybody. Who is that? Was Streets going to Daryl Darkoni's house and talking shit about him bad? Was that causing division? You know, is that bad? You know, what I felt was bad was when because it doesn't work like that. You got to have courts of process. Shit just doesn't happen quickly. You know, where's Aaron on that? Where did Aaron call that out? Did he say, hey, no, he's all worried about me, but here's your friend, your token trans friend, so that your MAGA friends, so your lefty friends in chat don't think you're MAGA, which you are MAGA, Aaron. Aaron's MAGA. Like, don't let anyone fool you. Don't let anyone fucking fool you. Aaron is very, very MAGA. So he had his token trans friend. He you know, he brought it up in his stream. His token trans friend is hanging out with people who are having dreams about raping minors. Is that something you're going to bring up, or is that you don't want to cause division? And it's like, oh, no one in the protest, what the fuck is that? That's a crazy fucking road. Oh, that's not a road. Damn, that's cool as fuck. Yeah, literally all I was fucking asking about is what has the SBTV Foundation done? They gave a grant to one person and they helped out Liz. But what else have they done? Why is it such a great organization and why can't anyone talk about it? Why is it so fucking secretive? And why am I such a fucking bad person? Well, yeah, absolutely. Sir Corruptus is all in that shit. Yeah, but Aaron didn't say anything. That's still his friend. That's still his friend. I mean, that stream was that stream. If it wasn't about Nora, it was definitely about. I mean, who else is he talking about? He's too much of a coward to even say my fucking name. Too much of a fucking coward, and that's what's so fucked up. Doesn't have the fucking balls to say the name. And this is something that the whole fucking, there is no working together for there's no action. Like watching all these like panels, it's just people talking. Those panels aren't going anywhere. That's not going to bring down Scientology any fucking day. Really not. It's really not. Those panels, they're not getting bigger. They're not getting a lot of views. It's all the same people, all kind of jerking each other off. And it's not going to go anywhere. It's just not going anywhere. And it's sad because it had a lot of potential to go somewhere. And I'm feeling real disheartened with the whole thing. Truthfully, like I with this new dead agenting attempt, this ain't a fucking airport. No, Aja's just talking out of her ass now. She doesn't even know what the fuck. I said I don't want to associate with you, and she jumped onto the whole troll list. She hangs out with fucking people thinking about raping minors. Like, good fucking look, Aja. Fucking awesome. I don't want to be involved with anybody who's cool with that. and Nora's not in the club anymore. She's not. And Aaron's not helping. Aaron's not helping any of the protesters. He's not helping with Josiah's fund. You know, all those views, all that money coming in, he's not helping at all. He didn't help anything with the occupation. He didn't help at all. His honey badger buddy helped, and all that got was us fucking in a murder plot, an arson case to hire. That's all that 86 got for me. And his thing's not a non-profit. It's a not-for-profit. He doesn't have a non-profit. Yeah, that was a big phrase from Nora, that you promised all this and you haven't delivered on anything. And I think Nora will wake up to it. I feel like Nora, the ball. I don't think Aaron fucking was talking shit to Nora when he was apologizing. He really was. He was being condescending, and I think there's hope for her. I think she has a lot to improve on. I mean, she talks about how nasty my protesting is, but I think how she like belittles people and talks about their micro penis is very, very, very very unnecessary. So I didn't ask for specifics, right? I didn't ask for specifics about who they helped. I wanted to know what they did. On the SPTV Foundation website, it says they offer programs. Okay? As a very pointed question about programs. What programs does the SPTV Foundation have to help people coming out of Scientology? It's not on their website, all right? I asked Nora. Aaron can't talk about it. It wouldn't be HIPAA? Are you sure about that? Like, that's a stupid truthfully, that's a stupid comment. Because when he came on to Liz's chat, he was talking about her shots and talking about the shots, which is a violation of HIPAA. Aaron had no right to talk about anything medical. You know, he was so quick to talk about what he didn't do. And he called her and tried to fucking, like, bully her before the stream even happened. And so when he talked about that stream the other day, he said, what am I going to do? Call him and tell him to not do something? That's exactly what he did with Liz. Exactly. Exactly what he did. So, I mean, but they're like, oh, we can't talk about it because of HIPAA. Well, that's what they said, right? Oh, just so you guys know. Yeah, it's a vintage saxophone too. You're alone. Yeah, I'm listening to Laura. Oh yeah, I can play the sax. You guys think I'm just some meth crazy psychopath that just stirs the pot? Come on. No, I need a couple new pads. That's the issue. Oh, she changed her shirt? I didn't even see her change her shirt. Well, yeah, well, that's the thing. That's what he does. Yeah, Liz was talking in generalities, was not naming Louis, and then Aaron tried to force that. Those earrings on her are so badass. Oh, she looks so sexy. So sexy. Well, I'm not going to get into the list. What I can say is that one person on that list is dead agenting me, and I know that for a fact. And because that person's dead agenting me, I can consider the list. Yeah, I haven't gotten the backup cam yet. I broke the screen already, which sucks, but it's badass. It's very clear. So it records in 3-minute increments, tells me the direction I'm heading, the GPS. I have the camera installed. I have the wire run up. I'm about 4 foot short, so I need to get a video thing to finish. The thing with the list is just like, because of that one person being in there that I think is dead agenting me, I could consider that the others are possibly two. Their screen names, so does it mean I believe it? No. Does it mean that I'm going to pay a little more attention to the people who are on that list? Yes. They're just dots. Sometimes dots don't turn into like anything real. Sometimes they just remain a dot forever. The fact that we even gotta say that that he shouldn't be in the position is that's scary. Like, yeah, no. And there's no way, there's no accountability. There's no accountability for anything. We don't know what the SBTV Foundation does. We know that they've helped 2 people. But, I mean, the Nazis helped people too. They were the first to have like animal rights, no smoking. He's got the sailor hat on. Yeah, this thing doesn't take hills too well. Oh, cool. It's got radiator water here. Come on, Betsy. What two trolls? Come on, Betsy. Which one were you, Poodle? Come on, Betsy. I got sick on the plane. I don't do good with stale air. Laura broke down up here on her way out when she was headed up north here 2 days ago. She broke down.
All right, I love you. Can I go? I got it. Yeah, no, I'm gonna take it. So we don't get to wait nicely. And yeah, there's no rush. Let's bring it off. Oh my God. Oh, let's get a seatbelt on. But I just want to say yes.
My one air popped on the plane and didn't unpop. These new tires are real nice. Thank you, welder man. Yeah, please no talking about that at all. I'll explain that whole situation in November when it's over. No, it's okay. because I've gone out for drinks at Harper Ferry with my friend Teddy after court. Gone a couple times. I went out to lunch with my former friends Jay Matt and somebody else. We got Lemonade Chick. I'm still friends with Lemonade Chick. Not Jay Matt. But Harper's Ferry's, if you ever get to West Virginia, Harper's Ferry is a very fascinating little town. It's super historic, cobblestone foundations. You have like mineral stores. You have a armory, a really cool bridge and tunnel system that's now a pathway. It's along the Appalachian Trail. All the buildings too. The whole town is just fucking cool as fuck. So if you ever get a chance to go to Harper's Ferry, it's a must stop place. It's the coolest town in West Virginia I've been in. I think I got one more climb. Oh, I'm miserable. Drank out of the hose the other day when I did tires. smells so nasty here. Stock yards. So disgusting. All the airborne fecal and shit. Ugh. This is not how the country smells. This is how over-industrialized husbandry smells. Nature doesn't smell like this. The country doesn't smell like this. Cows sit in their shit all day, promoting salmonella. You do high intensity grazing. The cows aren't sitting on their shit. They're moved through the process, preferably followed by chickens to scratch the shit, to eat the maggots. If you have a good herd and you don't have to deworm it, deworming is a pesticide and it kills parasites and worms, but it also kills dung beetles because it's a pesticide. But if you have dung beetles, just naturally in the habitat, and the chickens scratch it, breaking up the patty, that's the proper way to run cows. It's a very disgusting practice. I'm ending the stream. I want to be by myself. Thank you.